What's up, folks? Welcome to the podcast where I might just fuck around and speak on it. Today I want to hop straight into the Kendrick Lamar album. Damn. Well, it's a damn good album, I must say. But I will also say I think that it's my least favorite of all projects that he's dropped, that I've listened to, starting with Overly Dedicated and up. So yeah, I would definitely say, well, I won't say that this is worse than, that's a horrible word to use. I won't say that I like Overly Dedicated better than this, but from Section 80 and up, this is my least favorite. Though, I really fuck with it the long way. Super long way. So starting off with track 1, Blood. I still haven't really gotten it yet. But apparently, a theory that I heard while watching Dead in Hip Hop, that the old woman could possibly be Lucy, which is tied into To Pimp a Butterfly, which I think was an amazing album. And I'm not even going to go there right now because my niggas piss me off when they be saying this crap, but they're lying. Anyways, track 2, DNA, that shit is just hard body off the rip. Like, he just started off with that joint just going in, you know what I'm saying? Then that second beat is stupid. Yeah, that's my shit too. Yeah. That joint's so hard. Element, that shit sound like some old fucking Kanye, for real. Definitely a hard ass song. And what else? I mean, I don't know. Honestly, like I said, this is probably my least favorite Kendrick album. And I don't think it necessarily has like a crazy concept to it. Like, it's just a bunch of bomb ass songs with him still giving us what we want. Hard bars, hella content, definitely a message, like Fear, that's my fucking song, bro. Like, that shit's stupid. But yeah, that's about it on this. I'm sorry, guys, my head's low-key just not in it. I'm kind of sick, man. My flipping right nostril is really affecting my right eye right now. Like, this shit's horrible, bro. Flipping California, it's crazy, the weather. Excuse me. It can really change on you depending on where you're at. I live in K-Town, so like the weather's cool as fuck, but go 5 miles up the street, into flipping NoHo behind Hollywood and shit, and off the rip it's just 10 degrees hotter. 10 degrees hotter off the rip. And so I'm skating Saturday, it's like 90 degrees outside in North Hollywood, but in the city it's like 70 something, high 70s actually. And then by the time 6:30, 7 o'clock rolls around, I'm back on coast side, Hermosa, and it's like 60 degrees, and I'm skating and I'm sweating, and that just wasn't a good mix. But yeah, so anyways, the Kendrick Lamar album is dope, hard as fuck. And yeah. Question: what are your thoughts on suicide? Any thoughts? Well, I'm sure you have some kind of thoughts about it. I bring this up because I just finished watching a new show on Netflix called 13 Reasons Why. And I don't want to give it a spoil. I don't want to spoil it. So if you haven't seen it, then you should probably just cut this off and then come back after you've seen it, because I'm gonna go ahead and give my take on it. But so yeah, I initially I wasn't even gonna watch it because I seen that it was new and I seen that what it was about or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch a whole entire show based around suicide, because that's just something that I've experienced in life and wasn't, I just didn't even want to open that door, or just like, I don't want to see something about this, But all it ever takes is one person to be like, hey, this is cool or it's bad, to sway you. And, you know, I'm in the group chat, and the homie Slum was like, hey, 13 Reasons Why, bomb ass show. I'm like, all right, that's all I needed. It's a new show. I'll check it out. So I check it out, and, you know, it's going, and it's about this girl. I don't know if she's new to the school or not, but I feel like she's familiar with the area. But I think I think it might be a new school. Anyways, excuse me. So anyways, she's at this school, and she makes friends, or she's trying to make friends. She has one friend, a girl, who was a really good friend of hers, but she ended up moving away and stuff. So when her one friend moved away, she started dating her old friend. Sorry, my Pro Tools they cut off. Doing this on the laptop. Ugh. Anyways, so she started dating her friend Kat's ex-boyfriend, I'm not gonna say she started dating. She wanted to, or whatever, you know. So long story short, with this guy Justin, they go to a park. They start kissing, and a picture is taken and is sent around the school, and it just starts a whole whirlwind of shit. Now, this is based in high school, and like all throughout watching it, the whole time I'm like, why is this based in high school? Because some of the characters are believable to be in high school. Most of them are. They have hella tattoos, and I know in 2017, you know, it's tattoos are all over the place. I just graduated in 2010, but still, like, kids got tattoos on the neck and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, they didn't even want to change that in casting. Like, this just looks like it could be college. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, you know, damn, where was I going? So yeah, so it just starts a whole whirlwind of shit. This big rumor, you know, her life's going crazy. You know, and the girl ends up committing suicide. All right, I'll just go ahead and get it started. Girl ends up committing suicide, and you know, and I hit up my girlfriend. Well, I was going shopping the other day, getting groceries, and I was telling my girlfriend about it, and she was like, I don't want to watch it because I've heard this, and I was telling her, and I was like, I said the one thing about the show so far is that it almost seems like it's like I'm like, I know this is not their intent whatsoever. But where I'm at now, it feels like they're almost like encouraging suicide, you know, like, or enabling it. And my girl was like, and that's exactly why I don't want to watch it, because, you know, that's what I've heard. I've heard the same thing, you know, and that's just not even the headspace that I want to be in. And I'm like, I feel you, babe, but the shit's good and I want to watch it. And she's like, I don't even know if I want you to watch it, this and that. I'm like, don't even trip. So I'm watching it, you know, and the more and more is going on, and like, it's getting good, and I understand where they're going, but at the same time, I'm still kind of like, this really seems encouraging. I could really see how a kid might misconstrue this and be like, I want attention, this is the only way I'll get it, because that's kind of what the girl did. Like, she made these tapes. The 13 Reasons Why are 13 tapes, and each tape is about a person, and each person kind of had a reason, or it had something to do with why she killed herself, you know. And so like, and like, this one person, you know, like, why the fuck would she make those tapes? You know, like, who wants to go through this? Like, who wants to feel this type of way or whatever? But all those people on those tapes definitely had a major part into why she was feeling the way she was feeling, you know. And so once I finally, you know, got to the last episode or whatever, and things start really coming together, it then hit me. And what made it hit me really, like, when I really got it, is when this one kid that was on the tapes, he had got caught. He was taking pictures of her, and it scared her. It scared her real bad. and found out, but he was at the school, so it was like a stalker. Well, this same guy, the same little kid, he was always getting bullied and stuff like that in school. This and that, kids would just randomly like just come out of nowhere and just shove him down and stuff like this. So, so the last episode, before this kid is on his way to his deposition, because all these kids had got subpoenaed because the girl's parents had filed a lawsuit against the kids because like our daughter was bullying. You guys didn't even take any kind of measures to help prevent this or anything like that, and so this kid, right as he's about to leave, his mom busts in his room to tell him that he's ready let's go. And this little nigga, he's got a chest full of ammo, chest full of guns. Looks like he's got little makeshift pipe bombs and stuff like that. And I'm like, geez, man. So once I seen that, that's when it clicked. And I was like, as stereotypical as that is, as that kid's character was, and for him to do that, it's real life. Kids do that shit. And I was wondering, like, why did he buy the gun? I was thinking maybe to kill the kid, the main character, Clay, who has the tapes now, and he's going through all this and stuff, but it's real life. Kids get bullied, and that's the kind of shit they want to do. And same with that girl, as selfish as it was of her to want to do something like that, it's also real life. Kids kill themselves over petty shit, just petty high school shit, just because that's a critical time. That's where that's your day. A kid's life revolves around school. That is their world, And people say, the world's not over when such and such happens in high school, but you spend more time at school than you do at the crib, And so sometimes a kid might not be able to differentiate that, and she just felt that her world was over. And every person on that tape, most of them could have helped her. She went to them for help, and they wasn't there for her, or something happened and they just wasn't there. So she felt all alone. And from personal experience, man, I had a bad breakup in flipping high school, and that was the route that I tried to choose. I actually tried to hang myself in my flipping closet. And damn, man, I'm so happy that I did. I just realized I didn't want to die. But after that, though, like just the immediate effects after that with the people that I seen, how that one decision would have affected everyone around me, from my pops to my cousins to, like my cousin Scoop, he ran to the crib for me, you feel me? And so watching the show, I got it, and I felt bad, I really felt bad. I felt bad for parents who have gone through that and their kids are no longer with them. I felt bad for kids that feel that way, to ever get that low, you know what I'm saying? And but also I realized what the show was for, and it was for people to talk about it. So let's see, what am I trying to say? Basically, it's just like, you never know when someone's hurting. Damn, I could really go on for like another 15 minutes about this, but now I'm on 14 minutes. Well, anyways, I'll just cut it short and sweet. Be there for people. Don't shrug people off. You never know what someone's going through. You never know how you can help them. Just being there for them. And if you are feeling low, I'll just be straight up with you. It's a really selfish thing for you to do, to take your own life. Because not only are you affecting yours, you might be thinking you're solving your problems by ending shit, but you're definitely making shit a whole lot worse for the people that love you. And I seen that off the rip, man. I'll never forget when my pop said, hey, he's crying on the back of the porch like, Donovan, I wouldn't have found you till the morning. Those words still haunt me till this day. Because, God, yeah. shitty stuff. But that's a good show. And God bless. Let's listen to some jams.